This is the green wall of the blue TV screen. With a click and an editing program, I can travel to the most horrible places in the world. In this way, the adversary country tries to fool the international community, spreading false and unsuccessfully edited shots. In this video, Azerbaijani parents were proud of patriotic acting talent of their child, naively showing how their country uses the potential of children, violating the UN and the UNICEF charters and international conventions. Disrupting children's childhood, using them as supporting actors, are the continuation of the Azerbaijani false propaganda. Not through editing, but through makeup, I can assure you that I was injured in Ganja. Considering that my makeup is more persuasive, I think the neighboring country needs better makeup artists.
I'm Azerbaijani. I am Karabakh.
Especially after this video, when children pronounce their text, are the neighboring prompters satisfied? Media experts on Azerbaijani propaganda assure that the Azerbaijani side provides serious expenses for such a show.
They are also launching counterattacks abroad, and a number of even reputable international media outlets can be showing a lot of pro-Azerbaijani positions. An example of an apt illustration of the last are the cases of Ganja, when they simply closed their eyes and did not see that for 3 weeks Armenian civilian settlements were being shelled with missiles. But one strike on Ganja and some kind of world hole immediately begins.
Of the media that, playing false objectivity, turned a blind eye to the injuries of French and Russian journalists in Artsakh and Israel images, France 24 had the courage to confess in Baku. Although our stay here is quite legal, we are under constant control. There is a person specially appointed by the government who always accompanies us, gives instructions on what to shoot and where to shoot. It is quite difficult to represent what is really happening here. I would like to inform you that our movement as well as press freedom are controlled here, and we cannot ask the residents for their opinions. But are they ready to explain to their people how Azerbaijani journalists stand ready, prepared and organized on the streets, guessing where and when there will be fire from the Armenian side, especially when this fire had to be at a distance of 20 kilometers?
5 minutes later, there was a live broadcast from the scene. 10 minutes later, there were people in suits, officials quite ready to give interviews at night. I don't want to say anything, but in any case, it is obvious that regardless of who is the author of the Ganja strike, which side is to blame, it seems like they are very seriously prepared to provide information support to any incident.
With fake photos of victims, again using children, Azerbaijanis tried to play with the feelings of the international community, but very quickly Google refreshed our memory. The picture was one of the images of the war in Syria. The Azerbaijani propaganda service even plays wreaths of dead Armenian soldiers and the flag of Artsakh, allegedly presenting footage of Azerbaijani victims. Only one question occurs. In fact, maybe Azerbaijan is grieving that our young men are dying because of them.